Thursday. Time is 4:21 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my on-the-spot trading analysis video. Right, today is going to be very interesting because later on at 7 p.m. Singapore time, the Bank of England is going to release their monetary policies and decisions, and of course their bank rates. And this month itself, we have most economies expecting the rate cut. In fact, last month in July, most has already expected the rate cut, but due to however, it came out to be a disappointment, and therefore the pound has appreciated on for that reason. So since we are already talking about the pound, then let's just take a look at the pound against the US dollar. Alright, so in the 4-hourly chart, it's pretty much, if you look at the whole thing, it's still pretty much going in a very huge consolidation manner since the Brexit has happened. Of course, you want to look at the smaller time frame. So what happened is that since they failed to increase interest rate, it went up at first, came all the way down, it got supported, and then it went all the way up. Finally reaching a high at 1.3355 as resistance level, and then we see that the price has resumed depreciation. Right now is supported at 1.3280 due to an expectation for a rate cut this month, which is well due to pretty much among the MPC members, something along the line that one of the most bullish MPC member has turned dovish as well, and is inclined more towards the rate cut as well. So, and of course things like trade-off in the country itself is getting worse since Brexit. So there is a high chance that the UK has to cut interest rates in order to revive its economic growth. So anyway, if that happens, we are definitely expecting the price to plunge all the way to at least the keys, one of the support level at 1.3171. If you look at the 4-hourly chart, it can easily, if it goes all the way throughout the week, and if the dollar, let's put dollar aside, in any case it can really plunge all the way down. If it breaks below, we can expect that the price goes all the way to 1.29, or if not, let's just talk about the psychological level at 1.30. So that is how that's the expectation of the impact of a rate cut from the Bank of England. But in any case, this will be the first level. We have a trend line that's supporting the price as well. So that's for the Bank of England. And if you look into the smaller time frame, the 15-minute chart, if you are someone who's aggressive enough, you expect that the Bank of England will ease monetary policy or cut rate, then you may want to look for sell opportunities somewhere as it comes back to the price of 1.3310. If not, much higher level will be at 1.3338. Stop loss wise, I would definitely recommend it to be at somewhere at 1.3358. Either you're going to sell right here, or you want to sell right at 1.3338. Alright, so that's for the pound against the US dollar. Just want to quickly go back to the Aussie against US dollar. We have seen that the price in the week chart itself is still falling within a major falling trend channel, and it's rebounded off, still appreciating, making consolidation right now towards the top of the major falling trend channel. And within a smaller time frame in the 4-hourly charts, we have seen that the price is still appreciating within a rising trend channel since rebounded off, came up, forms a kind of resistance right here, breaks above, came down, supported at the resistance support level, and resumes appreciation. And right now we are seeing that the price is about to break higher again towards the major resistance at 0.7654. Now, should the Bank of England really cut rates, that will increase demand for safe haven asset, and that means to say the yen will appreciate, and when the yen appreciated, more people borrow money for the borrow yen, I mean the cheaper yen, low interest rate, and that will also cause the Australian dollar to appreciate, because all the gains will be moved to buy high unit assets such as the Australia dollar with a higher interest rate among all the major currencies we have right here. So, and of course the gold price may appreciate as well for that reason. So be it a commodity currency like Australia dollar, that's going to cause the price to appreciate pretty much. So that can cause the price to break above this level. And if we look at the 1 hourly chart, we can expect the price to appreciate towards somewhere right here. Oops. Right, just taking the wave itself, it can go at least all the way to 0.7732. And should the dollar continue to weaken, it can bring the price even much to the much higher level, probably all the way to the top of the rising trend channel. And we have another pretty key one of the major resistors in the day chart. It can go all the way up to this price, 77.98 or 78. Very, very uncomfortable level for the Reserve Bank of Australia. And then tomorrow we will have the monetary policy statement. So if it really reaches this level by tonight, I think that the monetary policy statement tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Singapore time is going to be pretty dovish. They're probably going to drop hints on about things like cutting rate for the second time in the month of September, or rather in the month of September. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against the US dollar, very interesting. And of course, not forgetting the dollar against the Japanese yen. In the 4 hourly chart, we have seen that the price has been depreciating even further after the Bank of Japan has announced its monetary stimulus, which is not up to expectation, and it causes the price to fall further, and falling in a downward consolidation movement. This part itself, the consolidation, if you zoom into the smaller time frame 1 hourly chart, or rather all the way to 15-minute chart, believe that it has exhausted. Alright, based on the wave itself, all the way up, pretty much the same. Got resisted twice. We can see these two candles does say a lot of things. I'm expecting the price to resume depreciation from here, as expected the dollar to weaken further before the NFP due to too much uncertainty. We don't know what the result going to be like, and it's going to cause a huge impact, because if the NFP for this time around is still going to be bad, I do think that there's no more chance for the Federal Reserve to increase interest rate by this year. Alright, and of course, Bank of England, should they cut their bank rates, then we do expect that the yen will appreciate due to increase in the demand of safe haven assets such as the Japanese yen. Okay, and that of course you can look at the dollar against the Swiss franc as well, since the Swiss franc is also a safe haven asset. Alright, so we're not going to touch on dollar franc for today. So if you were to sell, then since it has completed 2 waves of I would consider this as a major retracement, because it is right now falling in a downward consolidation manner. So this is enough to justify a major retracement, and of course therefore you can set the stop loss above the previous high right here. Talk about maybe about 30 pips above 101.87 would be a good level to go to set your stop loss. And that is pretty much for dollar against Japanese yen. Oh, of course, not forgetting to tell you that potentially I'm looking at 100.32. Its major support level during the last NFP. Alright, and now of course the plunge that was caused by the Brexit. Whatever it is, that's the major support we are looking at. So do not expect the price to break below, or at least close below this level before NFP anyway. Alright, so this is the major level to take profit. If you want to go for a sell, still we have a good about 100 pips of profit to be made. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen. 20 seconds, I'll just quickly share New Zealand against the US dollar. You look at the day 1 chart itself, it has broke above one of the very key rising trend channel, and it's like moving sideways within this very huge range, so we can expect that the price will appreciate all the way back to the major resistance at 0.7293. And if you look at the structure we have right now, alright, price came all the way there. Let me just remove this retracement level. Alright, we can see that the price is also appreciating. It's consolidation, appreciate, consolidate, appreciate, it consolidates, but then it goes a little bit into the noise. But whatever it is, what is happening right now is that if you look at the 15-minute charts, it has created, you can see this is the first wave of depreciation, and if you measure this level 44 to the second wave depreciation right here for the about 47, pretty much the same. Then it went into consolidation, and then it jumped higher, came down, kind of supported pretty much at the same level, and then it has resumed appreciation as well. So possibility for the buy opportunity right here, because I do still expect that the price to will appreciate towards the top of this, or rather towards the major resistance at 72.93. And of course, if this is the retracement itself, that's definitely pretty much done. So it's pretty much the right time to go for the buy. Alright, so this is just on the side. So that's for New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. With that, I have come to the end of today's trading analysis video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. And of course, don't forget that tomorrow we have the non-farm employment change, so I'll see you again tomorrow.